We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Chicago White Sox. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
First offering on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. So stepping in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Harper makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Dunning has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher.
Matty V, there's a couple of things that really hurt you when you're a starting pitcher. Walks and giving up many base hits per 9 innings. This guy keeps the ball in play, doesn't give up a lot of hits, doesn't walk very many batters, and when you do that, it's a good recipe for success, and it's worked for him so far in his career.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. High throw, and it's over his head. Fortunately, however, the third baseman's able to run it down. Wow. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Anderson.
Skied into straightaway right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And here's the switch-hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Head-to-head at the start of play against Zach Eflin. He's gone 3 for 11. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
2-1 to count. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Gene Segura. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Scott Kingery. The pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now the 2-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Jimenez. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. There's a ball low. He misses with the changeup.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he takes ball four. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Nomar Mazara. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Jimenez gets his lead at first, nobody out. And another foul ball. Eflin, a 25-year-old. He's in his fourth season as a major league player. The next 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nomar Mazara is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. To second for one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to... Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Roman Quinn. Runs up and gets this one down, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. At the plate, Phil Gosselin, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Swing and a liner. Foul.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped up. Abreu over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's a strike. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with two away. Skied into straightaway right. Mazara is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Madrigal.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Misses, ball 2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So here's Yohan Moncada, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Grandal stands 6'1" and hits from both sides of the plate. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alec Bohm, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Liner toward right center. Robert will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Digging in now, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Madrigal is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Edwin Encarnacion.
Designated hitter, Edwin.
Hector Neris answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 50, Hector.
The pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ready now for the White Sox. Eloy Jimenez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Now batting, center fielder.
At the plate, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch, there's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Scott Kingery. First delivery to him on the way. Left center, base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Roman Quinn. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. In now, Phil Gosselin. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Now the runner's on his way home, and he's safe. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-1 ball game. That's popped up. Anderson is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now
first pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Neris is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So striding in, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field.
Now batting.
So here's Jose Abreu. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right.
Mazara's under it.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And right into the shift. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's another 2-2. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Gene Segura. Third at bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the pitch fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out. And he will indeed issue the warning to both benches. Eloy Jimenez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara. Adam Morgan takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 46, Adam.
From the belt, the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Morgan, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a masterful job of being thrown into the fire and getting the big strikeout to end the inning. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
pops this one up. And there's the first out. Digging in, Roman Quinn. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. At the plate now, Phil Gosselin. Pitches high, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. There's a breaking pitch blocked by Grandal. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
The second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a leadoff base hit out of the 9th spot, and that sets the top of the order up nicely here to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Yoan Moncada. He's ready. Here's the first offering. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 2-1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Gio Gonzalez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. And And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a perfect hit-and-run ball as that's into right field, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Gene Segura. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Steve Cishek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation as the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 53, Blake.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jose Abreu is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Edwin Encarnacion now.
The designated hitter, Edwin.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Oh, and they come in and get him again. And this is just not how you play the game. And I have a strong hunch here that that's going to be the last pitch he throws. Ranger Suarez will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 55.
Eloy Jimenez will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Pitch inside the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Coming to the plate now, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike one. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. From the stretch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. So now to the plate, Phil Gosselin.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Line toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. On the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. He will lead this one off today.
The second baseman.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. 3-0 pitch. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ramirez just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Hernandez on at first, nobody out. Struck him out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. Indian shortstop behind 1-2 in the count. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Standing in now, Roberto Perez as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. In now, Josh Naylor as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got to count 2-2. I can't lose, fool.
Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one.
The right fielder. Right. Harper.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. Misses, ball two. Just hung in there on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A ball and a strike now. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
So he got him swinging. JT Realmuto becomes out number two this inning. Alec Bohm is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. There, now the throw. Is not going to get him as he swipes second. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Delino DeShields. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 1 out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shane Bieber. He, of course, the most valuable player in last summer's All-Star game.
1-0.
And that misses, ball one. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Now the 2-0. On the ground to third. There's Segura. And that's the second out. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect.
That's the ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hernandez was once a member of the club he matches up against in this one. He was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. The pitch. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And another foul ball. A bouncer to the left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Scott Kingery will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off against Vince Velasquez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So 1 man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Lindor, who fittingly goes by Mr. Smiles sometimes. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So now Carlos Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Now to the plate, Franmil Reyes, and their runners at the corners now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideally, it'd be to roll up a 2 ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in once again, Roberto Perez. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Blake Parker is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. 0-1 the count. From the stretch.
Nope.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. Misses for the 2nd ball.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to 2nd. Is he going to get out of this? Over to 1st. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Blake Parker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
No pitcher. Blake Parker.
Adam Hazley will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Phillies. Number 40, Adam.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground towards 2nd, and the Phillies are into the hit column. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And he misses 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
1st and 2nd here with nobody out. Fouled off. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind 1st. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The 2nd walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Right fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And a relay home, and they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. So runners at 1st and 2nd here with 1 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Ready with the 0-1. Runner breaks for 3rd. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he nails him at 3rd. Great throw. A runner on 1st with 2 away. Runner going a 2nd time. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a slider called strike 3 as he. Hector Neris, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 50.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Delino DeShields stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 delivery. Fouled away. The 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is right there, 1 down. Stepping into the box, Shane Bieber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No balls and a strike to count. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Neris has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Phillies, the first baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Boom.
Now the 0-1.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Didi Gregorius hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
First offering on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Gene Segura standing in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And in steps Scott Kingery. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's got it. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley, and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one. And a check swing here, appeal down to 3rd, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Kingery is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Andrew now will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 15, Andrew.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Standing in, Roman Quinn. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here's the pitch. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Chopped at third, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46.
Stepping up now, Franmil Reyes. He's set, and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Morgan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Roberto Perez. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 2 for 3. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Roberto Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Josh Naylor is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And Segura will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Now here it comes. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate now, Alec Bohm. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
And there are 2 away now. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Delino DeShields. No hits to this point.
The center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Number 96 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 96.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Here now the 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. In now, Shane Bieber. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Indians pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and second with one away. Lifted down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side.
For the traditional 7th inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball. Look out, 1-1.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 4.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Kingery. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Bases are empty, one man out. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Phil Gosselin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Popped up. And Santana will put the squeeze on this one. And David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. Softly hit to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
Now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now, Franmil Reyes. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Perez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Naylor, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Naylor.
Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Roman Quinn. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The center fielder.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now, Andrew McCutcheon. Fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hot shot on the ground to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The relay throw, and he is in there. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, and 1 the count to Bryce Harper. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Into the box now, Alec Bohm popped him up. Perez moving to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 offering, and a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. Lifted down the line in left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Now batting.
At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. A runner in scoring position with none out. Line to the right side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. As he'll take a look at ball one. A runner at second, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. He pulls this one into right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Stepping in now, Francisco Lindor. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Standing in now, Carlos Santana. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Brandon Workman, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 44.
1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. To first. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The right fielder.
Striding in, Franmil Reyes. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. It's right on the money, and Real Muto got him. The windup and the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
2-2 pitch is a fastball high, so it runs full. 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Roberto Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. First delivery to him on the way. Josh Naylor stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now to the plate, Delino DeShields, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A 1-2 pitch. And there's strike three. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Brad Hand takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Gene Segura is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Hit to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Kingery. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. He's got to hurry. On to first, and now the Phillies are down to their final out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Brandon Workman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.